Awesome looking chill spot, don't you think? Heck yeah. Got two large tall boys in the pockets right here. Last day of vacation. I'm not out here too much looking around, but I found 2 points I did already. I'm so sore, so tired, so burned out, so everything. 65 miles from the Vinci studio, way out in heaven on a Sunday. I wasn't really intending to come out and look for the good stuff. I'm just running across it like I did in the good old days. Beautiful spot right here. Angelic. Looks like I'm about to take a seat right now and drink one of these bad boys. Yeah, let's set the jug down. Today's all about chilling. It is. But who knows how long I'm going to be out here. It's already like 3 o'clock. I didn't get out of here till about 1:15. I'm trying to rearrange the cube out here at the moment. I'm trying to find that spot to hang this on. Yeah, like a Christmas tree kind of. Because I don't want to break it. I don't. Why would I? I have to apologize every time I break something out here in heaven. I do. Or hell, whatever you want to call it. Because you're not supposed to break the line work. You're not. It just happens over time. Humans are not allowed to break the line work. I already told you about that in many of my videos. Every single line, every single mark, every single angle has some kind of meaning that you should look for. And the inner line work of it all. The artwork, the art piece. Beautiful. Look at that. Let's hope my head doesn't start spinning like that as soon as I start drinking with the good old boys out here and the ladies. They're gonna come over and sit on a log and say, Satan's coming back. Like they did that time I was up there in Emco Falls chilling. Sitting on a log. Drinking it up with them out there. And they decided to chime on in. Like they always do. But you know, we talked about Satan before. We have. Satan can be both bad and good anytime that he wants. He can. Not necessarily always evil. Let's just call it, you know, like mischief. Likes to have a good time. Likes to hang out with the ladies. But only for good, not for, you know, not for bad reasons. Yeah. Likes to have fun. Likes to do things good. There's a lot of spiders out here. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about for that entity right there. It's fun having my little box in my hands so I can capture the truth of everything in this perfect heaven out here. In the universe, that is. In this galaxy. Man, look at that light. Let me go ahead and get my emotions going. The system within the body. Something that's so temporary. Yeah. Just a temporary feeling. It is. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get that temporary feeling on at the moment. Seems as if everything's electrified. Go figure. Seems like we're sitting, hanging out in a nightclub or something. Yeah. They know how to do it right. They do. Man. The sparkles. I know you guys are saying, but Vinci, you're smoking the good stuff. No. Cool. Got some garbage I need to take out of here. Got some more down here. HB number 2 looks like someone was put to the test. Cool. One of the better finds all day. You want to see what I collected already today? That's cool. Out of there? Heck yeah. Gotta be a school nearby, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but this is what I collected so far today. Yeah, the tip is broken. Almost fully intact. Look at the napping on that thing. Probably about 3,000 years old. A piece of the pot. Don't ask me how I can see that kind of stuff in this. It's all the same color. And then you have this ancient blade. Look at this. I don't even think it's broken, to be honest with you. I don't. Look at the bottom, right there. I think this might be fully intact, ladies and gentlemen. This was the first thing I've recovered when I first got here. I'd say within 10 minutes of being here. And I went into a big drought, probably about an hour and a half before I found the next thing. But look at that ancient point right there. You talk about, I'm not going to say amateur, I'm going to say ancient. I'd say at least 6,000 for this one. Who knows where it came from out here? Dang. We'll never track it down. Never will. Yeah. You know, I'm always thinking, always looking around. Beautiful line work out here. Try to drive you out so you can see the truth and understand it. Heck yeah. I don't even know if I'll lay down in these waters, take off the shirt, take off the shorts, take off the shoes. Once you come out of places like this and, you know, you strip down to nothing. I've done that about 3 or 4 times to show them I'm not ashamed of myself. You have to do that. You have to. Every human being has to come out of places like this to show that they don't fear judgment in places like this. Because believe me, they show no judgment in their own right, but they're scared to death of the human race because the human race comes out and wipes them out. Yeah, dang. But Da Vinci is definitely not one of them. For real though. Yeah, I've come out of places like this at least once a year. And stripped down to, you know, nothing. Take everything off and lay down in the waters. So they can look at me. As I feel as if I'm one of them. Yeah. No clothes, nothing to hide who I am. But that's cool though. Yeah. They don't have any clothes on. They don't. You guys are crazy. Yeah. But everything about these fellas out here, ladies and gentlemen, the ladies, the guys, no matter what color, what season, in a sense, everything can be equal. Yeah. I tell you one thing though, that's one thing I love about when the leaves fall this time of year. I mean, we're nowhere near fall. What is this, August 9th? We still have a few 95 plus degree days out here. Look at the green, the makeup. Oh, yeah, the makeup that tells the story of many things. Looks like the sun is about to hide behind the trees. So, looks like I better get moving. Yeah, but look at this collection of leaves right here. All these leaves that have fallen over the course of the last few days. Gotta be the last few days. Speak the truth about many things that you guys don't understand, ladies and gentlemen. You don't. The equality of the all out here. They try to show you the truth in their own colors. They do. Like time combined to create many things. Look at these beautiful pieces of artwork out here. Over time, they change colors. Dang. I love taking leaves like this and just combining them into like an image or something, an abstract art form. Usually this is the time of year to do it. Yeah. High winds, lack of rain, mid-August. Things can speak the truth if you really want to look for it, see it, hear it, understand it. Yeah. Beautiful. I mean, you got the summertime right here. You're not going to see this in late October. You're not. Everything's going to be one single color, just about. Orange, not one single color, but orange, purples, reds, yellows. The fall that you're always waiting for. Because everything's going to be like 3 different colors and that's it. The green is gone. Yeah, but that's one thing I love about the falling leaves this time of year. So that tells you many things. It does. Got the green. Green to yellow. How far can we go today? Look at that one. Dang. Talk about a masterpiece. Looks like a puzzle piece. Once again. Got every single color right here. Yeah. Even in one single leaf, that is. That's beautiful. Imagine these against a black light or something. Like in the club. You walk in there with all these things hanging off. Talk about temporary wardrobe. Dang, look at that one. Looks like universe. The universe, my bad. You know, I had a couple of Budweisers. This is how I create some of my art. Yeah. Up here we go. Late December. A beech tree leaf right here. Different kind of candlelight when you're out there December 16th or something, deep out in the woods, and you come across these trees. Those trees of life. Yeah. Then you start getting to the winter. Yeah. All these that have transitioned into a different color, different life, different tone, but they're all the same thing. Yeah, gorgeous. What is this right here? November 27th, Thanksgiving Day maybe? Just like the other one? Maybe it's Halloween Day. But here we are, August 9th. Learning about the way they try to show you the light. In many respects. To the things that they give you. I'm looking. Making sure no snaky poos swimming by. Yeah, here we go. Into the decay of time. Yeah. But you don't see it like that. But that's how they see it. At one single point in time, on August 9th, every single season is combined in one single object, a leaf. A single leaf from the trees of life out here. Yeah. They're always hoping that you'll come by and explore to find the truth, the Vinci style. They do. In hopes that you'll find equality within your own race, the human race. They know how to do it right. They do. But there's one ultimate entity out there who's doing it for you. With every single motion, every single thing. Where's that face at? It's always in there somewhere. Yeah. One single moment in time where everything is equal. It's almost like shrinking down, taking every single season, 12 months of time, and creating one single image, one single object, one single moment in time for you to see. Perfect. Da Vinci style. Let me get my butt out here and find some artifacts. Rest of the day. It's about 4:15. What the heck do I get myself into out here? Heavenly. Yeah, I found a few more points I have. You didn't see them on camera because I've been too lazy today. What do you expect out of my last day of vacation? Before I go back into the office and sit in a chair for 13 hours a day. Was hoping I can sit in my studio for 13 hours a day and do some cool videos. Now these days I get into my studio at like 9 o'clock at night after work. 9, 10 o'clock, eat dinner and go to bed because I'm too dang tired. Yeah. But I learned a lot. I collected a lot of history. This last 9 days, I did. And I'm just chilling right now at the moment, looking around. In these cold waters. I'm not going to say cool, I'm going to say cold. Yeah. But it's heavenly out here. I'm surprised that I've collected what I have so far today. I know the buzz is almost gone. It's about 5 o'clock. I don't know how much further I'm willing to go out here. Because if I choose to go into another direction, I might be asking for some trouble, for real. Yeah, I might be asking for some big time trouble. Because it's going to take me so far out. I might be headed back to the parking area in the dark. Yeah, but look at what I collected. Well, no, the last one I just found. Hold on. Let me get over to the spot. Somebody needs to be saved. All right. Yeah, but look at this. Look at this bad boy right here. Don't ask me how I saw this thing in the water. It's the same color as everything in the water. Look at that ancient piece right here. If I can get it into the glow. Yeah, that one's ancient for real. Cool find for today. I think it's the most intact one. It's not even broken. It's just amateur. It is. It's not even an arrowhead. It's some kind of blade. That's it. White quartz. But it's been covered up with the dirt of time, the muck of time, the sands of time. Cool looking find. All right. Keep on going. Beautiful. Hey, check this out. Yeah, it's like 6:15 just about. Feels like another after work adventure is exactly what it feels like. Buzz is worn off. It hasn't rained at all hardly out here. Look at this. It's dry as a bone. The waters are barely flowing out here. I was expecting to find, find the waters have gotten high at least once or twice in the past month and a half. I know, I'm just chilling. I am. I'm always wanting to know why the heck I'm still out here now. Because every single rock is still here. Same as the last time I was here. Plants of life are starting to grow up. Good for them. Looks like it's probably rained a little bit. I'm talking about the flood waters getting high. You can see the watermarks and stuff like that. So thank God it's been raining, period. But not enough to manipulate stuff. I always find a lot of monumental stuff in this creek right here. I do. But you got the spiders hanging on. You do. But look at this. Yeah, I found a few things. I found some things we're going to look at later on in my studio. Things of question. And then also a couple of perfect points that weren't really worth, well, they were, worth recording, but I wasn't in the mood. I'm so burned out. But I was looking at here. You got this granite stuff all through here. I picked it up and I tried to do a strength test. I did. Out of this soft granite. And then I made myself stop for a reason. Because my fingers felt something. Look at that. And I looked at this like 5 different times. Said, no way. This has got to be some kind of flake off one of these soft granite rocks. Yeah. And then I realized that what I had was an authentic point right here. Look at that napping on that. They actually used a soft granite out here to create artifacts. This is the first one I've ever recovered out here. Or anywhere. But look at that thing right there. And the tip is broken. No big deal. Looks like we're going to have to be careful with this one. Dang. I guess it helps to go slow. Even when we're not supposed to. The Budweisers are done. The gallon's almost empty. The jug's almost empty. It's about 6 o'clock. I guess they dragged my butt all the way out here for another reason. To try to collect what I never saw before. What I've never seen. Look at all this schist. This soft granite stuff. The flaky stuff. Exactly what they made that point out of out here. Heck yeah. They ain't no condom, is it? No, cigarette container. Yeah, but there are some things in question. Just like this. Added to the study pile in the pocket. Looks like another amateur bootleg point. Or a knife. Let me keep on going with it. For some reason, I'm being made to see things I've never seen before out here. Never collected. We'll look at those later. On this final day of my vacation, as the sun goes down. Who knows what else I might discover out here. Some of the time it helps not to focus on the light. Who knows what they're going to let us find or let us see. Time to empty out the pockets. Well, there you have it. What we've recovered out there in heaven today. Look at all that. Yeah, we had some good chats. Had a chance to look around. I know we didn't recover a lot of things. We didn't. But to be honest with you, at least it filled one single pocket. You better believe it did. Let me go ahead and pull up my rocking chair so we can take a deeper look at this collection here. A lot of weird objects up in here. Some are authentic, some are not. But who knows, maybe all of them are authentic. Dang. Got some questions on a few of them, but that's okay. Look what I found. A pencil. Yeah, okay. Typical style. Number 2. Have to take that test. You better believe we're going to be passing that thing with flying colors. Yeah. All right. Stick it to the pile later on. Jeez, look at this sandstone schist, whatever it is. Look at that thing right there. Piece of granite, my bad. Probably the 3rd or 4th granite airhead I have ever recovered out there. Not in that one place. I'm talking about all over the place, but look how thin that joker is right there. We were lucky for real to recover this thing. Look at that, the tip is broken. Yeah, what do you expect from something that's could be 3,000 years old? Could be 1,000, could be 7,000. I bet this thing is really fragile. I don't think we'll ever be doing any kind of strength test on this thing. But we already know what it is, don't we? Heck yes we do. Add it very carefully over here. Surprised it didn't get chipped off anymore. Rolling around or bumping around in the pocket, but look at this joker. I think it is intact. I can't even tell if the whole left-hand side is missing. But look at this monumental large piece right here. Yeah, dang, extremely amateur on this one. Still historic, still nice. Got to be careful with it. Don't bang it up against something else that's going to shatter. with every breath you take. Alright, some kind of amateur scraper right here. Sinuses are always running. Yeah. Alright. Maybe just a chip off the old block. Maybe a piece of broken quartz. Yeah. Another different style here I've never seen before. Or maybe I have. A few thousand times. Look at that one. Different kind of orange, yellow quartz right here. Maybe it's just white and it's caked with that orange clay color. Yeah. Gotta be some kind of ancient point right here. Okay. Add it to the historic study pile right there. That's gotta be one. Gotta be one right there. Maybe it's just a knife or some kind of tool like they usually always are. Like this tool here. Look at that tool. Maybe it's just fake. But I'll put my hand down on it. I will. I'll place my bet that this is some kind of weird tool or something. Gotta be. Look at that. That's still kind of sharp right there on that side right there. Cool. Alright. We hit it right with this one. Still intact. I don't even think it's broken. Yeah. But they broke it in the beginning. They did. But we came by to recover it a few thousand years later. Alright. My only shard of pottery today. That's it. Dang, that was a long time out there too. Alright. Only one of them. That's wild. Alright. Piece of quartz. Cool. Up next, perfect triangles. Take them back out there as soon as I take a fast look at them. Yeah. Alright. Trying to look for those fingerprints or something. Look at that there. I'm going to see the exact same size. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Alright. Dang. Different types of materials. Different types of stone. But they match up nearly perfectly. What you know about that? Alright. Sounds like I've been smoking the good stuff, but no, I'm too busy looking at the artifacts. What is this? Some kind of weird axe? Some kind of carving tool or something? Look at this piece of quartz. That's the only reason I collected this thing, because it looks like a teeny tiny little ancient hammer. Like a chisel. But I have no clue. Why? Because I've never collected anything like this before. I've never seen anything like this before. Look at that sharp edge on it. It looks like, yeah, exactly what I just said. Yeah. Looks like some kind of chisel. Some kind of hammer tool or something. Some kind of tiny axe. I don't know about that though. I just don't know. Look at those striations in the quartz. It could be anything at all, but it could be everything we ever dreamed of out there. That's a wild looking piece right there. But let's just add it to the study pile. That could be either or, really though. Just like this thing here. Either or. Don't know. I just pick up everything that could be something historic. Take it, study it later, and drop it. I mean, look at that. Look at work on it. Don't know. Could be some thumb scraper. Could be nothing at all. Alright. I know. Even your mind is running trying to figure out what the heck that thing is. Probably just a piece of that fragile bubble wrap quartz or something. Alright. Piece of granite. That soft granite stuff. Looks like they try to make something out of it. Or into it. Out of it, into it. Whatever. That could be something. Yeah, same thing here. Dang. Alright. Nice day today. What is that? Nothing, probably. Yeah, I thought that was a bottom or something. All I saw was that one little spot right there. That one little tiny area. And I thought it was something like that, you know? But you already know. Alright. So, very amateur on this. Cool. Historic pile. Extremely amateur on this point. How the heck could this even kill an animal? Yeah. Alright. Maybe they were just trying to fake out the community, that they were going to try to kill themselves or something, some kind of magic trick, and they failed terribly. Well, they made it for that one reason, to fake everybody out. Okay, cool little magic trick, fellas. What about this thing? What the heck? You talk about amateur. Dang. Like I always say in my videos, if this was created by the hands of the laws of nature and not, I repeat, and not the hands of mankind, the ancient peoples out there, jeez, you better believe. Dang, look at that. Looks exactly like some kind of ancient study model. Look at that, thin as a 5 sheets of paper, just about. Yeah, that's a weird one for real, though. It is. I'll tell you what, though, I don't know where to add that. I don't. It looks like a point to me. It looks like the real deal, but knowing of the geologic makeup of it, it could just be from nature. That's all. Cool. All right, there's an amateur piece right there. Yeah, nice. A very authentic piece right here. Look at that thing. I don't know if that's the bottom or the top, but that is the top. But the tip is broken. Go figure. Yeah, the way we always find them, though. Not always, but 90% of half the time. Me in my mind with the way I talk. Yeah, 90% of half the time. Okay, that sounds about right. Cool. Very nice historic piece right there. And then, of course, you got some kind of weird scraps. Nothing at all, just fish tank stuff. What about this thing here? Some kind of old preform? Look at that art within the light. Yeah, jeez. That one angle is what fooled us on this one. It did. Look at that one single angle. And you see this in the waters of eternity, glistening under the thin layer of liquid. And you think you have something historic right here. You always think you will. You always will think you will. But I think I'll just add it to the study historic pile. Look at that. That's got to be some kind of amateur point. It's got to be. I can tell because of the way that left side has that 5.2% slope on it from the 30% of the right side. Excuse my mathematical mind. I'm always thinking. I can judge any kind of slope from a million miles away. Heck yeah. Okay. It's been battered to death. It has. Yeah. The different kind of laws of nature beating down on it, saying shame on you, rock. Why are you going to play a part in killing nature? Killing what needs to live. We're going to break you off something. A little bit more. But we recovered it later. That's all. Yep. Got to be something. Let me go ahead and call it a night. It's been a long day. We didn't recover too much, but we did recover some nice pieces. We did. Some very historic questionables. And some very nice authentic pieces. Even though they might be amateur or as perfect as they might be. Let me go ahead and continue on with it. Summer's dwindling away. We don't have too much longer before the sun goes away when the fall begins. Let me go ahead and go on with this thing. I'll see you guys later on, as always.